Sabrina is here. Hi Sabrina, how's it looking?
Hi Nick. Well, it's been a bright, fresher feeling day for many of us. Now this week, if some of you have been keeping up with the UK or European news, the heat has very much been the talking point. Here in Wales, for the vast majority of us, we did not reach the heatwave threshold. The only exception was locally in Monmouthshire, where we got to 26 Celsius, at least for 3 days in a row. But those temperatures will continue to slip away. So here's a recap then. So we started off very warm or hot for many on Monday. It is fresher now that a cold front has gone through, and those temperatures will continue to slip away as the week wears on. So this evening then we're left with some late sunshine, overnight some long clear skies, a little bit of patchy cloud here and there that could trigger a few isolated showers. There shouldn't be too much of a breeze, and now that it's less humid, I think more of you will find it more comfortable for sleeping. Overnight lows at 7 to 11 Celsius. Tomorrow then we're off to a bright start, more in the way of sunshine. Patchy fair weather cloud will tend to bubble up, especially tomorrow afternoon. That will trigger a few showers. Most of those will be through the Irish Sea, but some of those will probably get into parts of North Wales too, but very much few and far between. Not too much of a breeze around, and those daytime highs at 17 to 23 Celsius. On Friday then, the next cold front will move through. So think of that as bringing some fresher conditions, but also more in the way of cloud. So looking at Friday then in more detail, we're probably going to start on a fairly bright note, but that cloud will tend to increase as the day wears on. Out of that thickest cloud, we'll probably squeeze out some patchy rain and drizzle. Also, the winds will pick up. Those are coming up from the southwest, with daytime highs around 17 to 23 Celsius. Looking at the outlook then, this weekend I think we're going to see a fair amount of cloud actually. There should be some sunny spells at times, but generally speaking at this stage the brightness looks quite limited. And again, out of that thickest cloud we'll squeeze out some patchy rain and drizzle, but it's not going to be a washout, with those temperatures typically in the mid to upper teens or in the warmer spots into the low 20s. And then looking further out to the week ahead next week, a ridge of high pressure looks to build in. That should settle things down, but at times a few showers still expected. That's your latest. See you soon. Nick.
Okay, Sabrina, thanks.